were medals and badges, awards of each kind, and a sobering thought came into my mind. This place was different. It was dark. It was dreary. I had found where this soldier had chosen to rest, cold and weary. The soldier lay sleeping, silent, alone, curled up against the weather in his tent.
Left out. We'd like to say thank you to Boone Electric Cooperative and Byron and Jana Tarbox for donating a table each. Thank you very much. I also draw your attention to your program for the impressive list of names of the members of the Memories Orchestra, managed by United States Marine Corps veteran Ron Brockman. This wonderful group, several of them veterans, are donating their services once again to make this event special. You'll hear more from them later, but join me in thanking all of our event sponsors at this time. Thank you. Ladies and
Quartet for their participation in our program this evening. These young people really wanted to be a part of this event tonight, and so you'll find their names in the program.
Must be the king of Israel. Ain't far behind you. Don't do it outside. I'll tell you, you got it outside.
So many guys got hurt over there, and what really bothers me the most is that the recognition that he didn't get. That bothers me the most. Absolutely. So I
Miss Nancy Dryer on the keyboard.
What's up, honey?
Yeah, catch me with a mouthful.
Yeah.
I have ever stood before. You fought in some of our darkest times in United States history. You bear the wounds of war, and you deserve our deepest, utmost respect. We are forever grateful.
Thank each of you, not only for your service, but for the opportunity to visit your memorials with you. It was an amazing gift. One I'll never forget. I cannot put into words how I felt standing next to you and talking to you. My heroes. When duty called, you left home, all you leave behind, your family, your friends, your country. Join our band of brothers to protect our great nation. Not knowing what the outcome will be.
It is my privilege and honor to be able to give them the opportunity to speak to you this evening. I have the privilege of having a large, extended military family, going back to serving the Union in the Civil War, 4 great-grandfathers in World War II, my 2 grandfathers and uncles serving in Vietnam, and more recently, an uncle and cousin in the Iraq and Afghanistan conflict, representing all 4 branches of the military.
Dear veterans, when I was a teenager, I used to think that the older generation was boring. You had never done anything. Well, now that I am a member of an older generation, my opinion has changed greatly, especially when I met you veterans, and just couldn't believe how wrong I had always been. You did so much. I mean, you saved countries, for heaven's sakes. I am so grateful to have you in my life. You are the real supermen and Wonder Women of the world, and you are truly my heroes. I guess the reason I volunteer with Honor Flight is maybe not that different than how some of the other red shirt volunteers do, as we call ourselves. And I'd like to tell you why I volunteer. My dad had been a World War II veteran, and so I signed up to be a guardian. I was picked to go on the 3rd flight in April of 2009. I had 3 veterans
Many others and myself are very honored to help raise money to send you to Washington, D.C. Thank you for all you have done for our country. Sincerely, Ron.
Because of your selfless acts of honor and patriotism, we continue to enjoy our freedom today. All 4 of my great-grandfathers fought in World War II. Grandpas Carr and Jackson fought in the Pacific, and Grandpas Deer King and Bess.
To all military veterans, past and present, thank you for your service. What you all did for our country has not been forgotten or never will be. You heard the call that our nation was under attack, and you rose up to answer the call to defend her. You left your families and went to battle this evil that was upon us. Some of you were not even old enough to join, but you found a way. You set the example of patriotism for us all, and you set the bar high. We have all seen the footage of the celebration in New York.
This is Harry Reid from Glasgow, Missouri. We come to the banquet here in Columbia for the veterans. We've had from World War II, Vietnam, and Korea all come here to have a joyous night. We really had a good time. Everybody was cooperative. We had good meals. We had everything that a veteran could want. But things had to come to an end. So thank you.